ambassador for many, many years. Okay, now it would be helpful if all the medalists, and I'm sure they know who they are, could go over to the far left-hand corner of the room. We'd like to get all you guys together. And if all the Wycombe marshals with their bibs can stand by, we're going to get you all lined up, guys. Okay, whilst the marshals are getting into place, let me just say a few words. I've lived this event for the last 18 months. It seems to have taken over my life, particularly the last many weeks. And, but anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure to see it all come together today. But an event like this could not possibly take place without a lot of people involved, and a few people I'd like to mention in particular. I'd like to mention Hugh Thomas, who's responsible for this amazing display. I'd also like to mention Nigel Croxford, who's designed this whizzy spreadsheet that's been updating as all the results have been coming in. Thank you very much, guys. I'd like to thank all the marshals that have been out on the course this morning. They're all lining up here. Big cheers for the marshals. Thank you very much, guys.
Where are the medal winners?
I'm being, sorry.
Medal winners over here.
Yeah, medal winners in the far left-hand corner over here, please. Find your way over there, guys. If you're a medalist, I'm sure you know who you are. Over in the far corner. Right, I'd also like to thank the organisations that put a lot of money into this event. Quite a lot of expenditure. I'd like to mention Michael Garvey of Stupples Duncan Garvey. Michael's over here. Jeff Roberts of Burco High Wycombe. And Matt Piercy, wherever you are, Matt, from VMware. Without these guys, we could not have put this event on to the size and scale that we've managed to achieve. Okay. I think at this point I'd like to call up Sheila Hardy, Chairperson of Cycling Time Trials. Sheila would like to say a few words. Okay, Sheila, microphone.
On behalf of CTT, and Road Time Trials Council, I'd really like to thank Gordon for the real fabulous event that he's put on today. I know the troubles that he's had with varying organisations, and I was talking to him earlier on about it, but it just has coped with absolutely everything that life's thrown at him over the last few weeks. So thank you very much, Gordon. I'm sure that he couldn't have done it without Margaret's help, and I'm sure most of you will be aware that she's had a little accident in here today, and she's actually on her way to hospital right now. So our best wishes go to Margaret, and I hope that she gets better very, very quickly. And now it'll be your turn to look after her. Having said all that, I hope that everybody enjoyed the ride. It was a good course. I went out and saw everybody. But most people start or finish. I've seen each rider, which has been the first for me, because I don't usually get to be in a place where you can do both of those things. So I hope everybody does feel that today has been a good day, that these beautiful result boards have been there. It'd be nice if we could have them at all our championships. And I'd also just like to say thank you very much to all of the local clubs that have supported Gordon, because without the help, without the volunteers, without those good tea ladies down there, which is always very important, none of this would happen. So thank you very much. I'll pass back to Gordon.
Thank you, Sheila, for those words. I'm just going to pass over to David now to say a few words. And one thing I've got to ask you, David, how did the Brompton World Championship go yesterday? He was attending to ride the Brompton World Championships in London yesterday. Did it happen, David?
I barely got off the start line. I only got the bike on a Friday, and I had it down to about 2 or 3 minutes unfold on Friday, so it was pretty remarkable that I got it down to a minute yesterday. But it was that's about the closest I get to racing these days. And I'd like to congratulate everybody that took part today, because I could not even imagine doing a 25-mile time trial these days, and let alone doing it on a Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. And I have the utmost respect for everybody here for doing that, and especially the marshals and Gordon, because it's really done for the love of the sport, and it's good to come back and see that when you've been in the professional circuit for so long, that everybody here is doing it just out because they want to do it and they want to help each other. And yeah, I mean, well done to everybody, well done to Gordon. I mean, we don't get this at pro races, this sort of setup. It's like, it's incredible. So yeah, well done Gordon and Mark. It was 22 years ago I turned up to a High Wycombe CC time trial, 1992. Yeah, 23 years ago. That was the first time I met Gordon and Margaret and Scott Patterson and the old crew. And it was because of High Wycombe CC that I got into this sport and doing time trial. I never did a time trial this big until I got to the pro level. But yeah, I mean, it's a great club, and I think it shows the level it's at, and the fact that Gordon and Margaret and the rest have been doing for so long, and always pushing the envelope on what they can do, I think is quite remarkable, and it's a credit to them and to High Wycombe CC as a whole.
Thank you, David. I mean, it's an absolute delight you're here today, David. You kind of make me feel a little bit old, actually. But however, you know, 22 years ago, as you say, turned up at Longwick, which is our local Club 10 course, and there's a young 70-year-old David Millar who was destined for great things. Anyway, if I can just ask our medal ladies and flower ladies to come up. Dina and Sally over this side. Let them change around. Okay. Okay, we will start with the age group winners first. We will start with the H and the G categories and then work their way down to A. And are we all ready to go, guys? Okay. Now, we're going to call them all up. In turn, they will receive their medals. David will place medals around the neck so they can stand on the podium. Receive a round of applause from all you guys. We have some flowers over here to give them. And young David Kingsbury, who led the field for quite a long time this morning, has even donated some products for his new product line. So, okay, so we'll start off with the H category winner. That is John Froud from the Festival Road Club with a 1:7:13. So, hold on, guys, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Right, I've kind of lost myself a little bit this morning. I've got a little bit thrown with Margaret and her accident. We're going to bring the medalists through first of all. Okay, so we can have some music over there, guys. Okay. Okay, we'll bring the medalists through. Okay, come on, guys. Big round of applause for all these medalists. Come on, give them a big round. Okay. Now, looking to my right, we appear to be a few medalists short. We haven't got everybody here yet. One of them's me. Sorry about that. I didn't know what you were doing. Can I see Matt there? Ryan Perry there? Are we all here, guys? No? Okay, any spare medalists?
Matt's still off the card. Norris here.
Matt Bottrell. Matt, you're here. Thanks, Matt. Okay. Kieran Davis, are you here? We're doing a quick audit on medalists. Kieran Davis. And Mark's. Okay. Just bear with us a moment, guys. We should do a medalist short. This event's gone far too well so far. We're bound to have some hiccups on it. I hope none of you guys that started very late in the field got caught up with the buses. Did you get caught up, Matt? You did. We tried to stop them. We even sent an envoy down to Maidenhead to get them to stop, but they wouldn't cooperate. So sorry about that, guys. Most of you will not know that there was a fleet of old buses leaving Maidenhead this morning at 9:10 to proceed along the A4, and we quickly realised late last night they were likely to coincide with the last few of our riders, and I think that may well have been the case. We did try, guys, we did try. Okay, we will move on to the medalists now, starting with H. Right, so our first medalist is John Frown from the Festival Road Club with a 1:7:13. Big round of applause for John. Come on, give him a big round of applause. This is his moment. And there's some flowers over here, John, as well. Really nice to have got these, what should I say, more mature age groupers into the events. Okay, we will move on. In the G category, Murray Curtin from the A5 Rangers. Come on, Murray. Big round of applause for Murray. Big applause for this guy. He is a national medalist. And some flowers for Murray as well. Right, there was no F category. We come to the E's. Medal winner in the E category, Robert Gilmore from Hounslow with a 57. Come on, Rob. Another big round of applause. Come on, guys. And some flowers for Rob. In the D category, it's Phil Watts with a 53.35. North Hampshire Road Club. Come on, Phil. Big round of applause for these guys. Come on. This is their moment. Come to the C category, and it's Kevin Tye with a 50. Come on, Kevin. Well done. Thank you, Kevin. Flowers for Kevin. In the B category, it's Wickham's own Adam Topham, 49.33. And flowers for Adam. Thank you very much. Okay, and it's my buddy from Oxford in the A category, Mark Jones, drag to 0, 51.05. Come on, Mark. Brilliant stuff. don't go too far away, Mark. We now come to the winning team. No big surprises. It is dragged to zero. Matt Bottrell, Kieran Davis and Mark Jones. The winning team would like to come up. Mark's got to do it. We'll leave him up here, Mark. Come on, Matt. Alright, stand on the podium, guys. That's where you'll be going. Okay, big round of applause for these guys. This is the winning team. Thanks, guys. Don't go too far away. Okay, we now come to the top three guys today. We'll call up third place first. Third place, Kieran Davis, dragged to zero, 48-36. Big round of applause. And in second place, this man had my money today, but in second place is Matt Bottrell, dragged to zero. Come on, Matt. 48-24. Top man today, is he here? Ryan. Okay, it's Ryan Perry from Langdale Lightweight, 48.04, who really pulled off a ride today. Okay, big round of applause, everyone. Come on, let's hear it for him. Come on. Okay, before they disappear, I'm just going to get a few words. Okay, don't go away, guys. Just want to have a quick look. I'm going to ask Matt first of all. Matt, how was it for you? A little disappointed, perhaps?
Yeah, you know, I'm not actually disappointed. I'm just relieved that this is it. You know, this was always going to be my last National 25. You know, it's been one hell of a ride, but I'm quite relieved that I'm not going to have that pressure anymore. So leaving today was quite a nice feeling, and then to finish, it felt good. So, you know, Ryan's the star of the future. I always knew he was going to be close. You know, don't underestimate this guy, you know. And there's so many good riders coming up. People like Kieran, Josh, sure there's little riders that I've not mentioned. You know, and to, you know, the National 25 is it's an amazing race. It's a blue ribbon of time trialling. So, and I'm just glad I've got my name on that title. You know, I've done it now. It took me 18 years to get to that point. So, you know, I'll always remember as a legend now, and that's all that matters to me. So, there we go.
Thanks, Matt, for those words. I've certainly seen you mature as a rider, and then I can think back to the Dangerfield and Hutchinson days, and you were often sort of there in third or fourth place. It's nice to see you up on the podium today. It wasn't quite to be yours today, but Matt, you did a fantastic ride. Thank you. Anyway, let's have a little well with Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Okay, and how was it for you?
Oh, easy. Easy. No, I rode a course yesterday and my power a little bit down, and I thought, oh, flipping heck, I'm going to really struggle tomorrow. So when I set off, I thought, right, I spent the first mile trying to get my legs to hurt as much as they could, because then I knew they were going on. I thought, right, let's just stop now. And I got to halfway point, and I was really suffering. And you just got to hold on, haven't you? I thought, I know, Matt's so fast. I thought I'm going to really have to kill myself to beat him. So sweat was dripping off my nose, and I just breathed as hard as I could and kept going. And that were it.
And you pulled it off. Thank you very much, Ryan. Super stuff. Let's have a word with this guy here. Kieran. Okay, let's have a few words from you.
Well, I'd just like to say thank you very much. A brilliant event. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's just wonderful for me to be on the podium with such brilliant riders. So a little bit of a shock, but yeah, a bit overwhelmed to be honest. So yeah, very pleased.
Thank you very much. Well deserved one. So let's have it one more time for these guys. Big round of applause. First, second, and third. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. And thank you, David, for coming along, spending your time with us today. Well, that's it, folks. We hope you've enjoyed the event. We hope you've enjoyed the display. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Just hold on a minute, please, ladies and gentlemen. We have one final task to perform. Have I got your attention, please? Quickly. This event, as I'm sure you realise, has taken a lot of effort on behalf of a lot of people to organise. But there is a couple who, above all, have put their hearts, minds and souls into making this a big success. And that couple are Gordon and Margaret. And you cannot imagine how difficult it's been at times for both of them to get through some of the bureaucracy which we faced to get this event on the road. So, I'm not going to go on for much longer, but on behalf of the club and on behalf of the committee, I would like to personally thank Gordon and Margaret for all the hard work they put into this. And in order to do that, I've got a couple of little gifts here for them. The first is fairly obvious. Thank you, mates. Thank you. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Gordon. It's a shame Margaret's not here, but hopefully she'll recover very quickly from a little injury that she received. However, I've got something else here as well for Gordon, and it's a bit of an IOU, a promise more than anything else. Now, before we got involved in all of this project, Gordon and Margaret have had an extension done to their house, and they've nearly got it finished. Nearly. But there are one or two outstanding jobs. And we thought, as a club, we can help them with one of those jobs. So what we're going to do is we're going to get your living room decorated, mate. And we'll do it by whatever mechanism we can find. Probably we'll get some professionals in and get it done. Okay? So you can relax. Congratulations and thanks again, Gordon. Well done.
Thank you, Andy. Andy's chairman of the Wigan Club. I kind of feel a bit sort of overwhelmed at the moment. This event has been coming a long time. It's felt like a sort of a steam train. It's felt like a steam train at times. And as pretty well all you riders know, certain agencies were making life really, really difficult these last 5-6 weeks. Anyway, we've overcome it and dealt with it. And the important thing is you guys have all had a good ride. Thank you.
One final task that we're going to do. We would like to recognise Sheila Hardy, who has spent a lot of time helping and supporting the organisation of this time trial today. So, Sheila, could you come up, please? Sheila, thank you very much. Sheila is the chairperson of Cycling Time Trial, so thank you, Sheila.
Thank you, Andy. Well, that's it, folks. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Hope you've enjoyed the morning. We've just got to set about the big clear-up now. Thank you.